Shalom. This is an emergency broadcast alert giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash, in whom we are in great debt. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, continue doing so, standing firm in the eyes of terror, who I learned this truth from. To the elders, the bishops, Akim, and Aquabs, salutations and blessings to the house of David. We are the hopeful elect. This is your brother Quasiyar with another quick one. And this is going into a dream that I had, and pretty much is the devil has come down with great wrath, Jacob's trouble. Pray that your flight won't be on the Sabbath. It started off in a place where it looked like Park Avenue, where the market used to be at. There used to be a market. Well, the train runs through there. There's an elevated train that runs through there. It's on Park Avenue, and it goes into all the way to upstate from 42nd. It's on. It just runs on Park Avenue. Anyway, so the structure, the stone structure with the arches. All right, so the other apostles were there. A few other brothers. My elder, or should I say, my camp leader, Amnawala, was there. We were actually having a camp there because we were practically hiding from the people because we didn't want to deal with the people who was dealing. Famine of the word was in full effect. In other words, I believe it looked like that in the dream. Anyways, the fact that it was Apostle Landmark, that he said, "Oh look, there are people coming and they're carrying like I don't know, they're carrying people, like people was hurt, and they were saying that for us to pray for them." And I like Apostle Tahar. So how the hell did they find us? It doesn't matter. They found us, and they get in, and Apostle Lion Rap says there's so many. They're overcrowding this place. You know, we ain't gonna be able to breathe in here. And Apostle Tahar said, we need, gather around, and you boys tie your shoelaces tight just in case we need to run. And at that time, they started, moving around, scrambling, talking to the people. And I ran behind Apostle Tahar and says, "Look, these people are no good, man. They're not up to no good. These guys got beat up because they were starting something. Look, they're carrying knives. They're no good. They're not doing anything good. They wasn't doing anything good." And Apostle Tahar looks at me, and he looks at the other apostles, and then I don't see them no more. And then I'm looking around for my stuff, and Elder Amnawala says, "Listen, man, look, we don't have no time. We put your stuff in a bag. Take your bag and move, And then I look around, and none of the apostles were there. Nobody was there, and I'm like, I ain't staying here. So that's pretty much going into you being alone also, when your flight takes place. Yeah, that's all I have with this dream. I had to share that with you guys. Shalom.